And good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Russ Mitchell.
And I'm Lena Lai. Powerful storms leaving their mark around northeast Ohio, ripping down trees, knocking out power, and damaging buildings and homes.
We have team coverage this evening. Hunter Bertram is live in Amherst to show us the damage there. But let's begin with meteorologist Mark Johnson here in the studio with the latest. Hi, Mark.
Reminds me of a song, Oh, What a Night. Wow, big storms forming. Actually, now this is a live pic looking just to the west off our Roker cam, and there's some thundery weather here riding along the shoreline. We'll get another little round of thunderstorms coming in. 72 degrees, 84% humidity. That humidity fueling these big old thunderstorms, and when they move through Lorain-County, things got a little bit feisty. So we're going to zoom on in and we'll show you. This is the period between about 8 and 9 p.m. And right in here, Amherst to downtown Lorain, right in here, we'll show you, we'll isolate the microburst. There it is. And that little pixel there, all the way back up here, as it started in Amherst, it rolled on through, expanded a little bit, widened out, but that's 60 to 80 mile per hour wind gusts. And that's why we had all that wind damage. And then farther south into Akron, how about 5 inches of rain in Coventry Township? Quite an evening. Thunderstorms are done for now, but we may get some more tomorrow. More on that coming up.
All right, we'll see you in a few. Now let's take you to the ground in Amherst. The storm's moving through the area, causing damage to cars and buildings. Hunter Bertram is live in Amherst right now to show us the damage. Hunter.
Yeah, Lena, these booming storms moving through really quickly. My photographer Bailey and I, we were in Elyria working on a story when the storms came through. We saw dark storm clouds, then followed a lot of lightning, thunder, and as Mark mentioned, those strong gusty winds and heavy downpours. Because of that, we have seen so much damage in both Lorain and Amherst. Right now, we're off of Cleveland Avenue in Amherst, where you can see a very large tree has been uprooted and has fallen atop some power lines. The homeowner here says he's without power and even wondered when we showed up if we were the power company because they haven't been able to get to him just yet. He luckily says no one was hurt, but you can see right now it's quite the mess that's going to need to be cleaned up and assessed, especially as a lot of this damage is involving those power lines. We're going to take you now to downtown Amherst. You can take a look at this video. It's of the it is of the Park Lanes bowling alley. The facade appears to have ripped off and toppled on top of cars. Fire did confirm no one was hurt, but you can see that extensive damage to the building, also on top of cars. Also around the area, we have seen other trees into homes. We haven't been able to get into safe locations to show you viewers at home, but the really key message of tonight is if you're in the area, a lot of power is out. The street lights are out. Street lights and street lamps are out, meaning when you're driving, it's hard to see the debris in the roadway. So just be sure to take it slow and just give yourself that extra caution just to make sure you're getting around safely. And again, we say time and time again, if you see this type of storm damage involved with power lines, please do call authorities and report them. That is the best way to stay safe tonight. But nevertheless, you guys, it's going to be a long cleanup across these communities tonight.
All right, Hunter Bertram live in Amherst. Thank you.